Alright, let's continue on. Oh, nice. Back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. That's a bit loud. Let me do a little thing about that. Alright. Yeah, man, it's grand. My inventory is too great. Yeah, I was just tired after work, so I decided to go to sleep. Yeah, different settings on for something else. Just drop a bunch of stuff. Don't need clubs. They're worth 8. We will be selling at some point. Daggers aren't worth crap. Need to lose another 20 pounds. Oh, don't want to drop that. Yeah, man, how are you? How was your New Year's? Pounds were booked. 12 worth 10. Worth 4 and you're 4 pounds. Worth 18 and 12 pounds. Here's 6 pounds and worth 1. Gone. Masterwork light and mace worth 100. Nice. All the maps. Ever burning torch. Sounds good. We'll have to drop a few bows. Although I could have just dropped. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to drop that yet. Oh man, I hate that. Right, so let's get on. I don't want that back. I think the night before I ended up staying up until like 4 a.m. and then I was on call at 7 a.m. so it was not great. But I have a feeling, just a quick feeling that we've gone too far. You'll fail in 89 days, that's grand. Go to the trading post. Da, 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 da. Let's continue on, see. Okay, there we go. Characters are fatigued. I didn't say I wasn't shattered. Would I like to begin resting? No, we're just there. Did we not just rest there? See, that was the thing. I was on call then from 7 a.m. up until 10:30 that night. So 10:30 was turn off the phone, go to bed.
My strength fades.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's taxes and some beer. Where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? We should serve us dinner. Wait down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Alignment and dialogue. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. Fair enough. Requires evil. I have to see how this goes because I wouldn't mind doing an evil playthrough maybe. My task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right here. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. Think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. Come here, squeeze this dry. And come again. You must be guests from Restov. I will ask them what's going on, but it's pretty obvious. Isn't it obvious these thugs are robbing us honest settlers? They say they're taxing us for their leader, the Stag Lord. But I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I pay my taxes to Restov. 1 second, please. Just cut my bottom lip with a piece of glass or something. Right. The rest of it's so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. And as for you, get out of here before it's too late. This is our land, we own it. Well, now we're going to attack you. My task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right here. Figure we're too free for a fight. Let's call for help from the camp. No way. This means we can rob a few idiots instead of just wanting to arms everyone.
Hey!
You went invisible. You're playing with the auto end turn option. This allows the game to end the turn automatically when a character finishes their turn. Yeah. Right, you're in close combat with these two, so let's go deal with this. Why can't you charge?
Your death awaits.
Nice. There is a fourth. Gotta remember that. Lindsay. Touch of fatigue. No, we don't want to do. We're fatigued, which is an issue, and we're over. Well, because we're fatigued. Yeah, that could be pretty bad, actually. Daze. One enemy creature within close range. You are going to be dazed, you're going to move over here. Yeah, let's trigger him.
Tear them apart!
Nice. And end your turn. Touch of Chaos. You can view a target with Chaos as a melee touch attack. Anytime the target rolls a d20. All creatures within a 30-foot burst. not just allies. All allies. Yeah, let's do that. You prick. That ain't good. Because he was dazed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
I'll loot your corpse.
Maybe you won't. I'm not gonna move with her.
Yeah!
Good. Shoot him. Now, Amiri, just wail on this guy.
Go down!
Cure light wounds. Inflict the light wounds. And damage undead. Chaos. I think we just want to wail on him again.
Repent!
Pretty good. Let's put him in defensive mode.
Rat! Lost.
Shit. What? Jesus.
Serves you right.
Beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful. Spend that turn. Okay. We'll take that. Yeah, just lock her into combat. Now we're just gonna finally hit him. Might do that at some point, not right now. I love attack of opportunity. See if we can daze her. And again, just a wail on her. If I hold down shift, then I can move to here, we'll say, without triggering an attack of opportunity. Good, she's dazed. You can switch weapon. Beautiful.
You deserved it.
Well, that's okay. Alright. We're not even going to move her. And again, to see if we can finish this. Nope. Again, we want her locked in combat with a Miri, so we're not moving there.
Stab their backs.
Nice. We'll use days on her again next round. Him, I keep meaning him. Right. So that's that done. Give me the loot. Short sword, leather armor. We're overweight as it is. Victories in combat and other advances will award your characters with experience points. For gaining a certain amount of experience, characters will level up, will gain a new class, or increase their level in one of the taken classes. It also provides other benefits such as increasing their total hit points. Right, this is where I get completely lost. Pick your character's class. I can bring Ranger up to 2, right? Which is probably what I'm going to do. Second level Ranger must select one combat style to pursue. Ranger's expertise manifests in the form of bonus feats at 2nd, 6th, and so on. Choose feats from selected combat style, even if it does not have the normal prerequisites. Favorite enemy is Fae, that's fair enough. So we're leveling up that. Okay. Yeah, it tells you recommended, that's good. And we have nothing there, that's right. Okay. So athletics. Put that up 1 anyway. Perception. So we want a bit of persuasion on our main character. There it is. Represents character's talent for balance and coordination. Character's mobility skill enables you to move near opponents without provoking attacks. Opportunity, keep your balance, escape from restraints, break your falls. Okay. Could do nature lore. Go with nature lore. Okay. Do we want to go archery? Do we want to go weapon and shield? When we get to 6th, we can choose another one. Okay, so 2nd level ranger can shoot from point blank shot, precise shot, and rapid shot. Shield bash, shield focus, and 2 weapon fighting. I think go 2 weapon fighting and shield master, and then bashing finish. Menacing. Doesn't display power attack. Prowess. Unrecommended. Well, we're probably going to go with precise anyway. Because actually hitting the target is always going to be a bonus. Let's take that. I think we're done.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
Fish. I'm gonna go with cleric anyway. Keep him as he is. That. Then we want. We have 2 points. We have religion, lore, and perception. One into perception. Strength armor check penalty. Dex armor check penalty. Yeah, we'll give him one in mobility. That's that done. I'll keep you as a bard, whatever. Bard level 2. 5 points. Ooh, my trickery is going up. Use magic device. The knowledge up. I think we can store them, I presume. So I'm going to try that. You cannot. Ugh. Let's give him one in athletics. Okay. Let's weapon focus. Here's one type of weapon. Let's go back. Didn't. Let me see. It's going to be a crossbow weapon user. Is she using a heavy or a light? Yeah. Well, you're using a light crossbow. Okay, bard. This, and this. Oh, no, not persuasion. The weapon focus of the light crossbow. That now. Choose spells. Cure light wounds. Spells available to these two. He has that? Yeah, okay. Banish Breakable Heart. The spell is available to that person, so why is it showing up here? Cause Fear, not available to her. Select the spell you wish to acquire from the list below. Does that mean he already has that? Yeah, let's give her sleep. That might be useful. It is. And barbarian. Barbarian route. Good. I should have looked at this. Should have looked at that when I was doing the others. Can't be a paladin. What else can she be? Be a slayer. Vanguards are battlefield commanders who focus on brutality with combat and lead their allies. Bloody victory. Quick to react to danger. Vanguard is valuable scout, capable officer, and skilled tactician. Also known as a divine assassin, God's blade, or wrathbringer. Delivers a weapon chosen by a god to punish those who have committed an affront to their deity. Evil deities are more likely to use assassins than deliverers. Right. Deal with problems of cellular nature. Their proficiencies. Let's make her. Yeah, we'll keep her on barbarian for now. So we want her to have athletics, perception as well. Ability, we need one more. Lord Nature. Go with that. Now. While raging, the barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These are considered primary attacks and made at the barbarian's full. Okay. Claws deal 1d6 points of slashing damage. Plus the barbarian's strength. Totem rage powers grants powers related to a theme. Or one group of totem rage powers. Example of. Okay. Let's go for a lethal stance. Yeah. If you get that twice, we'll go back, go back, go back. She's in a lethal stance.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Push. Nothing else we can
The
do
end
there.
draws near.
Take off that stance. Okay. Grand. Let me see. We could do bless, but yeah, do that. We're going to be resting anyway. Oh. And then you. Yeah, nothing new there either. Alright, loot with that guy. Let's loot this guy. Carrying a bunch of stuff.
The way seems clear.
Okay.
Quiet footsteps.
All of this. Gotta explore the whole area before we talk to him. Renovate and clean. It even has a new roof. Lovely. Oh, there's a heavy crossbow. Alright. Alright, take that, you scoundrels. But now, he scratches his head and stares at the ground. That girl got away, a plague on her. He's starting to complain to Staglard. They came before to collect tax, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now, what are we to do? Only I can send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over, I saw it. I just need to be sure you were alright. My name's Svetlana, sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out to be so unwelcoming. Data bandits are going to attack again. Who are they and when will they arrive? Oh yeah, I'd like to see your goods. Was there a masterwork? No, I think I have the masterwork equipped. Get rid of pretty much everything. The buckler. No great difference. The two heavy maces we don't want either. Oh, shard. A great axe. We must look at her and see. Maybe she can use the great axe. I think we can get rid of pretty much everything up here. I assume that's okay to wear now. And it kind of makes me want to check everything now, because it has a bonus. Still don't trust it. Merchant will pay well, merchant will pay well, merchant will pay well. An ingredient, and then we're on to potions and everything else. Books. Don't think we need books, do we? I'm sure I'll be told if I'm wrong. Keep the leather there for the moment. Get rid of the padded armor. Keep one chain shirt. Hide armor? I don't know. Keep one chainmail. Got our supplies, banded mail as well. Keep a few of them around. Let's see. Light mace +1, composite short bow, masterwork composite short or longbow. Elven War Axe. Ooh, Elven Curved Blade. One to 10. Nice bit of stuff here. Love scimitars. That's one enchantment. Bag of holding. Allows the party can carry an additional £100. That's pretty sweet. Take 2 of them. I kind of want to get that elven sword. Or do I want to get this? Yeah, we did go ranged. So, masterwork. Wielding it provides a +1 bonus on attack rolls, which is good. Let's talk to him again. What can you tell me about that man who ran away from the post and came back? That must have been Balkan. Sells potions, he lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. Staglord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He's a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Balkan. Right. Tell us about yourselves. Excuse me. Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. Honest people who came here from Restov, we fixed up the old forts to house travellers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsmen in the area. Not any of this matter when those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or just kill us. Let's get to the point. Say they're going to attack again. Who are they and when? They're the Staglord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stir them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return full force in half a day, maybe less. Staglord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Yeah, chaotic neutral. And tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? They want those bloodsuckers think they own this land. Come take what they want and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gates so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for Svetlana. Let's see, they claim they're collecting taxes. Why? For the Staglord and his cronies, of course. That Staglord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown. All the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. That reminds me, I was checking out the Game of Thrones mod for Bannerlord earlier. Thinking about doing some of that lately. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes. They call their executions punishment for treason. Even those never swore allegiance to the Staglord, they're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, so why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? No need to be protected from the dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among their leadership, especially those close to the Staglord. Ox and Dovin from this rock come to mind. They like to they like to make a show of their tortures and executions. By the bodies. Right, I'll help you. We are chaotic neutral, I think. Thanks, I guess. I'd even be able to scrape some sort of reward together where you manage to defend the post. Alright, Svetlana. Please don't argue, Bug or Dove. Now, we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and take a look around and maybe some tools that can be used for the battle. There's some pretty solid traps around here, some tar and a box of alchemist's fire, looks like. Put it at the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. I could set the post on fire, Oleg shouts. But maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yeah, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with the crossbow. I'm gonna take a look around. You just let us know. Don't leave the post. The bandits can return at any time. Gate's hinges are deformed and the deadbolt's broken. It seems someone didn't want the gate to close. Okay. I just wonder, can we do anything right now? Because you mentioned traps and such, or is it just going to do that automatically? Talk to Buchan. Frail, dishevelled old man wearing a stain and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Buchan, local herbalist. What brings you here? Use your help fighting the bandits. An old man like me to fight here. Take this potion. Consider that my help for the fight. Bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana and Oleg, maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Damn it. Better sit in the butches and watch. You know, like beat the daylights out of them. Watching from a distance is more fun, you know. What's there to tell? I'm a herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots and berries. Live in the forest, live off the land. Since leaving rest of for these parts, I end up a merchant here at the post. They let me in out of kindness, help me with things, and bring me water or firewood when it's cold. The occasional barrel of honey. Good people. Alright.
Precisely.
Let's just do a save.
My strength fades.
Can we rest before this? No. That's a shame. Let's get back to the possible attack. Guess we're pretty... Finally a fired. I was bored of all the talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the guys here, so let's start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. Beg you, be careful, please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Go ahead inside, we're going to meet our guests. Did we rest up though? Gonna say nice, they missed, but nope, they didn't. Bandit, and Hap. And we're not fatigued. Cool, we're not fatigued. Alright, oh, 3 more outside, okay.
Cover me!
Hit for 9. That's pretty sweet. Alright, get you over there. Nice. Okay, Oleg.
Any last wishes?
Just about dead. Pretty good. How is Oleg? At about half. Tear him up. Get a bless off. They're definitely going full tilt. Okay, missed. That's brilliant. So brilliant. Let's move up a little bit. Don't need to do anything. Mary. Rage gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls. You should take a -2 penalty to armor class. You also gain 2 hit points per hit die. Let us rage.
Bring it!
That'll do it. Will do it indeed. Let's make sure I'm down at the bottom of this here so that it's dating. Don't miss. He's going after Harem. Who's going next? Okay.
This is where I step in.
Lovely. They're just going to try and kill Oleg. You can't get there. So much loot.
Your death awaits.
Try and save Oleg.
Tear them apart!
That'll do it. And let's get that. Okay, that went pretty well. Now it says get some rest. That walking noise is annoying me. Nice. That went very, very smoothly. Breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rascal got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. Called blocking out before he freezes in the bushes. Now, my lady, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to burn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserved an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be much better. Try and find this guy in the bushes. Someone else scan around. The top of the map. Yeah, that's the edge right there. The big ass rabbit. Okay. It's all over, even though there was a fight. Well, up tomorrow. Locked. Lindsay already failed to pick this lock.
What you want?
Oh, can't. Okay. I wasn't reading that. Ooh. Collect all the stuff. Guide to Travelers, Hunters, and Explorers of the River Kingdoms, Volume 5, The Will-O-Wisp. Using glowing ball, which looks harmless, doesn't raise any natural suspicion, pretends to be a guiding light in the marshes. Alright, we'll take that. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Grants the ability to cast Bless spell at the first level cleric 3 times a day. Do we want 2 people with Bless? Pretty much we do. Summons a pet red panda. Red panda's emotional support provides +1 morale bonus to saving throws. Okay, we'll give her this so she can cast Bless. Give him the belt. Yeah, get his con up. Yeah, definitely want that. You. All saving throws. Bonus of the same type usually don't stack. Give me a little cape. What's he using as his main weapon? The flail. 1 to 8. Mace 1 to 8. I think we're good on all of that. Merchant will pay well. See well in the morning. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. Again, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. Quick look at the window and you find out that that fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched, and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. Well, who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Staglord is responsible for the fog?
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Right, how can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Alrighty then.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
But there are no threats in this location. This is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for the next expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and go about their own business. You can speak to them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location, return to the global map. You'll be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, the companions will travel there. Okay. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah. Go. The elf looks straight at you through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventure, right? Seeking your fortune in stolen lands? You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones that call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Who are you? Know your late eyes. Once upon a time I was famous around Absalom. The Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. Why you called Eight Eyes? Once long ago I could spot an enemy and pin him to the wall before he could even think about attacking. Some said I had 8 eyes that looked all around at once, though it seems I've outlined my nickname. Thinking so much lately, it's best I don't test my skills too often. Where were you when the trading post was attacked? I was hunting, a little lost in the mist. Which is the first time that's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on the drink. Don't you imagine I'd be scared of a good fight? If only I'd known I was missing the action, but I see you've gotten everything under control. Famous Pathfinder out here. Why? I want to know how one could exchange life of Pathfinder for the sorry drunken rattle. Lose all your friends because of one scumbag, and then you'll understand. I was the only one to return from the final campaign of the Reckless Six. The one that is left of me can't be called a seeker anymore. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermelt, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, a Divian Adjacent, sent him a disturbing letter. Stumbled upon a mention of some ancient books in the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best kept hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what the kind of magic can do. Long story short, these volumes were supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Gallowspire. Decided that the books should be retrieved and kept safely by the society. I'll leave that up. We gathered in a tavern, discussed the expedition, and proceeded to Ustalav. It was a normal mission. Quick and quiet recovery. But everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest. All those terrible living trees, undead druids, and their archers of bone. The miracle we managed to make it out alive. We'd chosen Wren Church to stop at. It was marked on Romel's map as a safe enough haven to hole up and lick her wounds. I wish that had been true. Romel was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of those monsters hiding in the stables. Tossed him about like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time. I didn't hear the sound of him landing, and then turns away, hiding her eyes. Enough. I shouldn't have gotten into this. Who am I to stir up others' feelings with all my chatter? Better to forget about it for now. Maybe I'll tell you some more some other time, but not today. Would you like to join me? Yeah. No. Got enough things to do already. You better manage on your own. Gotta go.